Hello Libra, thank you for joining me today. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are. Right Libra, this reading is going to look at your energies between the 18th to the 24th of January 2021, or thereabouts, round about those dates, those times. Could resonate on a little bit beyond those dates. But all the cards have been pre-shuffled, and so I'll just do a final shuffle. It is a general reading, Libra, so it won't resonate with everybody, but the energies will certainly be honing in on some of you. So let's start with the Moonology card. So I'll just do a final shuffle here and just take one card to give us some overall energies. And then a final shuffle of the Oracle of Visions. And again, we'll just take one card. So first of all, we've got the blue moon, full blue moon, and this says, believe in the impossible, Libra. So fabulous. So don't let anything hold you back. Don't let what you feel can't possibly happen or isn't possibly available. Don't let that hold you back with negative thinking. And the blue moon wants you to know you can believe in the impossible. I'm sure there will be more coming out in the rest of the reading for that. So I'll just put that out of the way. And then from the Oracle of Visions, we have number 29. This is about temptation. Perhaps resisting, or the need to resist temptation of some sort, having willpower to do that. So we'll see where that's going. Okay, so I'll just do a final shuffle of the Millennium Thoth tarot cards. So the first card out is a situation for some of you, Libra, or an energy. And then what's on your mind at the moment? What's preoccupying you? The root of the matter here, or a hidden influence. Then the past influences, the future going forward, and then just something else the energies would like to say to you, Libra, which may or may not be connected with the rest of the reading. So we'll see. At the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is very much about abundance and plenty within a family situation. So I'll just put that to one side. That's lovely, a nice energy. So a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. And at the bottom here we have the Palace of Cups, which is a home environment where there's lots of love, love relationships, positive relationships. And I think reflecting again a family situation, because we had the Ten of Pentacles, which is about abundance. Very positive, lots of abundance going forward within a family situation. So I'll just put those to one side and we'll see what the rest of the reading has to say. So at the heart of your reading, we have adjustment and we have the moon. Now Libra, in the tarot, your card is in the major arcana. You are the Justice card, and within this deck it's called adjustment, but it's very much a Libran energy with the scales there. And of course in astrology, in the zodiac, this is you, you've got the scales symbology. So you've come out right at the heart of your reading, Libra, and so there's, but the message here is about adjustment. So some form of adjustment being needed to balance the scales in some area. Now, the clarifier is the moon energy, which is something's a little bit vague, something's in the shadows at the moment, something's not clear. Perhaps that the lack of clarity is perhaps the clarity is what is needed to balance the scales, to bring balance into a situation, or equality, or equity within a situation. But at the moment, it's a little bit unclear for you how you're going to do that, or perhaps it may be a bit vague. Whatever this is may be a bit vague at the moment for you. So let's see where this is going. Wow. So what's on your mind at the moment? What's preoccupying you? We've got two wheels. We've got two wheels of fortune here. I've never actually seen this before, Libra. So this is quite unique. But this is what you're thinking about. You're thinking about your destiny. You're thinking about where you're heading. Where are you heading? Yes, that's really interesting. So is it perhaps that whatever is vague at the moment for you, although you know that there's some form of adjustment needed, is that why this is what's preoccupying you? What adjustment is needed to get the wheel of fortune, the wheel of destiny, rolling again in your favour? For some of you, where is it that your destiny is taking you, or should be taking you? Okay, so let's just put those down a minute. That's really interesting. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. Now, at the root of the matter, we have the Prince of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So the Prince of Wands is very much in control of where he's going. Very much takes control of the beast, if you like, of the strength, of areas of strength. But he takes the reins and he's leading his destiny forward, if you like. He's leading the lion forward in the way he wants it to go, and it's something is quite passionate about. It's perhaps a creativity, and it's something quite new, because the prince within this deck is quite a young energy. So that represents something in its early stages, if you like, but something very passionate and passionate about, and it's a creative endeavour also. The clarifier is the Knight of Cups, and the knights within this deck, they are bring action forward, and often bring change forward also. So the Knight of Cups, and the cups are to do with love and relationships, perhaps either just within yourself or within a family situation, or with a couple. So the root of the matter, the Knight of Cups, bringing change, bringing opportunity to do with love and relationships. And this is a clarifier for the Prince of Wands, who is currently taking the reins and taking control of where he's heading. All right, and so it's definitely something to do with relationships, or what's meaningful for the heart. And the Prince of Wands is leading the way. He knows where he's going, taking control. So this is at the root of this. This is already in place. This is at the root of this situation. And that led on to, for some of you, this need for some form of an adjustment that's a little bit unclear at the moment. And, you are preoccupied with your destiny, where you're going, which way you're going, how you're going forward, where you should be heading. Okay. So past influences, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Coins. And the Seven of Pentacles, this is when we have fear-based thoughts that actually block what we're doing, prevent us from fulfilling our destiny, if you like, from doing what we need to be doing. Because we've got to clarify here is the Eight of Coins, which is the apprenticeship card, which is trying to develop a skill, working hard, being very focused to hone a skill, to develop a skill of some sort, or to develop something. It doesn't have to be a skill, or that is one of the major energies of this card, but it could be anything that you've been working on and focusing on to develop, for it to evolve. However, I feel that it, whatever this is, it's been impacted upon, it's been blocked a little because of fear-based thoughts, perhaps a lack of confidence, which can happen, prevent us from going forward and fulfilling our destinies, fulfilling our dreams, if you like. So going forward now, we have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups. And the Two of Swords, this is where there's perhaps a decision to be made. We've got the Libra energy at the bottom here, because you are of a swords, the air, the swords energy, Libra. So we have the Two of Swords here, and this is, sometimes it's about cross swords, a disagreement sometimes within ourselves, where we can't make our mind up about something. Sometimes it can be in disagreement with somebody else about deciding a way forward, perhaps, or making a decision in any event. So going forward, we have this for a little while, this energy is going to be about. And it may be just an inner conflict within yourself, Libra, knowing that there's a decision that needs to be made. And it could well be connected to the wheel of destiny starting to turn. And the clarifier is the Ace of Cups. So this is something that's meaningful for your heart. The aces are about new beginnings, new opportunities, new creations, perhaps for some of you. But the cups are definitely about what's meaningful for the heart. This can often come to the fore when there's a new relationship or a new love offer, if you like, a new love opportunity. But it doesn't have to be. It could be anything that is meaningful for you, that makes your heart sing. All right, so it's something to do with this Ace of Cups energy, where a decision's got to be made. And of course, in the Moonology, we had believe in the impossible. So whatever you think is impossible and not attainable or not achievable, the universe is asking you to believe that it is possible. Now, something else the energies would like to say to you at this time, Libra. We have art, and we have the Palace of Wands. The art, in ordinary tarot, this would be the Temperance card. So this is about balance, equality, unity, achieving unity. It's having moderation in all things, having patience, but having a balance between male and female energies, between fire and water energies. So that's, for me, that's between the male and the female energies. So trying to achieve, or I need to achieve some form of balance and harmony between those two energies. And of course, in the centre, you had the Adjustment card, didn't you? Which was very similar, about achieving some form of harmony and balance, balancing the scales. So what the universe is saying is, I feel that this is what you're going to be doing. this is what you are going to be doing. You are going to be working on and achieving this harmony and balance between the energies. The clarifier is the Palace of Wands. So we've already had the Palace of Cups, which is the home or homework environment to do with love and relationships. And now next to the art, the Temperance card, we have the Palace of Wands. And this is about creativity, the home or a homework environment that has passion. And lots of creativity and passion, movement and change, a lot of action happening, vibrancy. All right, so as you achieve the equality, as you achieve temperance, balance between the masculine and feminine energies within the home environment, then, you know, that's going to help with creativity, action and change, and vibrancy, and for some of you, passion also, passion with what it is you're doing, and creating. So beautiful energies. And of course, this, you know, this is leading on to great abundance within a family situation that's going to be a lasting long term. And of course, underneath that card, we have the Three of Swords, which this is the Three of Swords in its purest sense. This is about heartache, heartbreak. But I feel that's why there is a need for balance within feminine and masculine energy within a home environment. There needs to be moderation, patience, equality, balancing, and peace within, you know, to heal whatever this broken heart is for some of you. It's all the temperance energies and the balance energies, the adjustment is going to help with healing this energy from the past, and it's going to bring in this brilliant abundance within the family situation. And then underneath the Palace of Cups, we have the Seven of Coins. And this is when something is still growing. So it's just being patient a little bit longer before, you know, the harvest, before things are completed and you're able to harvest, you know, whatever it is you've been working very hard on. So that's a lovely energy. And yeah, we've got the King of Cups here. Very benevolent, very loving, emotionally intelligent, masculine energy here. Bringing the cup of love forward. All right, okay. Now the one card I'm not 100% sure about, what is this 29, temptation. So there's some form of temptation, but possibly resisting that temptation. But you see the fire's burning, you've got the snake here wrapping itself around, and there's like a bit of a devil energy up here. So some form, I'm having to have willpower, resisting something, having willpower. Okay. I think I might ask for a little bit more information on that one. So we'll go to the Lightseers Tarot. Right, could we have more information about the number 29? Tarot of Dreams energy, please. The number 29, Tarot of Dreams energy, please. Could we have a little bit more information about that? What that's referring to. Remember, it's a general reading, Libra, so it won't have meaning for all of you. That's interesting. I think I can see now why this card has come out. I feel this is about impatience. Being impatient for whatever that the Wheel of Destiny and Fortune is that you're thinking about going forward, you're going to be tempted. There's going to be a temptation to act quickly or to move things on too quickly before they're ready, because we have the Hermit and we have the Hanged Man in connection here. So the Hermit is about time out, looking within, reflecting, thinking about which way to go forward, that sort of an energy. And of course the Hanged Man, this is when things are at a standstill. Although this is a hanged woman in this situation, and she's starting to swirl the waters, so you know she is going to be able to get things moving, but for the time being it's not the right time, and that's why this number 29 card about temptation has come out, because certainly within the rest of the reading, the heart of the reading, we had the moon, didn't we, which saying things are a bit vague at the moment and not clear. And what else did we have? The Two of Swords, which is going forward. There will be a need for making a decision at some point. Okay. And I know we had, I'm trying to think where it was. Here we go, yes, underneath the Palace of Coins, to do with the home and love and relationships. There's something, it's not the right time. It's still growing, something's still growing and maturing. So it's just being patient a little bit longer. Okay, so that's what this is saying. You've just got to be patient a little bit longer. Because there is the Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful love, something meaningful for your heart, opportunity. It'll make your heart sing. Once you've made a decision going forward. But you've got to give it a little bit longer. Things have got to become more clear for you before making that decision. All right, I'm just going to ask for two more. Could we have two more messages, please, to round this reading up for Libra? For the 18th to 24th of January. Two more messages, please. Oops. Right. So first of all, we have rainbow blessing. So blessings are showering your life, Libra. But for me, the message of this is you've just got to go a little bit further, because at the moment you've been looking through the arched window from where you are, and where it's a little bit dark, isn't it? So you've been looking through at the sunshine, the rainbow, the beautiful scenery there, the flowers, so everything there just through the archway. So I feel this is again saying you've just got to wait a little bit longer, just got to go a little bit further to receive these rainbow blessings. And yeah, so tread thoughtfully. There's a narrow pathway, so for some reason you've just got to be just be careful. Just think as you're going forward, tread thoughtfully. So it's not about physically going along a narrow pathway. This is about your mental activity, when you're working things out, making decisions, joining the dots together, planning, but tread thoughtfully. Just be careful as you're going forward, which way, you know, how your thought processes go. So just tread thoughtfully, all right, because you've not got far to go, all right, and things will become clear soon. Just got to wait a little bit longer, go a little bit further for adjustment, and then you're going to be able to, whatever it is, to create more balance. But there's some form of an adjustment that you're going to be making or doing or deciding upon, that's going to bring balance. You've just got to wait a bit longer for that to become a little bit more clear. All right, but do remember, believe in the impossible, Libra. Thank you very much for joining me, and for whoever this reading was for, I hope it's given you some clarity and support for going forward. And I hope you can join me again in the future, all of you. So bye-bye for now.